Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for April 6th through April 12th, 2020. This week we have the Libra full moon, which is 7th house energy, and that is relationships of all kinds as well as justice and karma. So full moons always bring a manifestation, Leo, and this manifestation with this Libra full moon energy can take place from April 8th to around May 8th, and for some of you it may be attached to something that was going on last late September or through October. So let's see what's going on. We have choices. There is another way. Ask your unicorn to help you find it. Ooh, Leo, don't feel boxed in. Don't feel like you don't have any opportunities or choices, because something better is available, even if you don't see it, or something better may be presenting itself just a little bit further down the road. So this, do not settle. Next is soul purpose. Act on your soul purpose today. So you are being stirred up in the soul this week, Leo, and I'm not surprised to see that. We just had the 444 portal, and that is the Great Awakening. Everybody is having an awakening to some degree, and that's taking place for you, Leo. So where you feel like your energy is being wasted, or you're just not happy, you're becoming aware of that, and you're coming into new ideas. Like some of you are going to start potentially pursuing a new career path, or really diving into your creative talents and abilities, and Spirit says do it. And this choice, even if it's like you're like, oh well, I'm okay at something, or this or that, just do it. Dive into it 100%, because you don't know where it will take you. I feel this is a very creative time for you. Next out is Archangel Gabriel. Call in the pure white light. So Archangel Gabriel working with you this week, Leo, wanting to give you guidance, clarity, understanding. And Archangel Gabriel is the divine messenger. So some of you, there could be different synchronicities coming in, different guidance coming in from your passed on loved ones this week. So if you're feeling that, don't discount it. It is your passed on loved ones, as well as the archangels really trying to guide you with your soul purpose here. And that is a different message for all of you. This is a general reading, but what's calling to you? What are you awakening to within yourself, especially around like your talents, your creative or artistic ability, or some of you, your job, your career? What is pulling you? What's awakening within you? Because that's the path you need to go, and don't settle for less. Really believe in yourself. Let's pull you some tarot. Six of Swords. This is your mental body coming into smoother waters. If you've been really worried or had like a lot of anxiety, that's going to even out for you this week, especially with Archangel Gabriel coming in, as well as your passed on loved ones. And also this coming out, this is an easier week for you than perhaps last week or the week before. We have the Hanged Man, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you got people coming in this week, Leo. Some of you, this could involve an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, this could involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. However, Leo, where you have felt really kind of stuck up against like a big, like maybe rock in a hard place, or just an impossible obstacle to overcome, whether, in reality, emotionally, or in the mental body, especially in the mental body, there is a big shift taking place this week for you. And And the Hanged Man can also talk about an element of sacrifice. So those of you where you're having this awakening and you're really being drawn towards a different career, or your creative and artistic talents and abilities, your spiritual gifts, whatever it is for you, don't think you're not good enough. Don't think that it could never happen to you or for you, because that holds you back. And if you have to make some bits of sacrifice to get there, it's going to be worth it, okay? You have a lot of ideas coming through, and I'm telling you, this week, just be completely open and aware, especially with the King of Swords and Archangel Gabriel. That's a lot of divine guidance and messages coming in for Leo from the archangels, your passed on loved ones, as well as your spirit guides, okay? Trying to encourage you and really push you in one direction that you're hesitant about. And it could be, the amount of time, the sacrifice that must be made, insecurity about yourself. Am I good enough? Is this worth it? Some of you may feel, is this worth the risk? And your passed on loved ones, your spirit guides, Archangel Gabriel wants to help you and guide you down that path, because it is the right way for you. It absolutely is. It's filled with prosperity. All right, let's pull some tarot to clarify these cards a little bit further. Like I got a little thread there. Okay, so we have the Empress under the with the Two of Swords, and that's coming out under this Six of Swords. So there is peace coming to your mind, Leo, and whatever is awakening within you, it's very prosperous, it's very lucrative. It's the path that you need to go down, and don't worry about all the what ifs this, what if that, because it's like you're destined for this. You're set up for this. That's why you're feeling the pull and the call within so strongly. And the more that you just accept it and believe in yourself, it's like you go into this beautiful flow of harmony. Under the Hanged Man, we have the Death card and we have the Ten of Wands. So this is really where you may have to sacrifice a few things about your life, your comfort or your plans to, come into fulfillment of your soul purpose or this endeavor that you're really being pulled towards. There may be some things that you have to let go of and let be, or, sometimes I will say this, when you are trying to reach for a dream, there may be periods where you do struggle a little bit. You do go hungry a little bit. I can personally attest for you that a few years ago, I was in a huge struggle just trying to make YouTube work for me, and there was a lot of sacrifice to that, and I am so grateful I stuck it out. I'll tell you, many times I wanted to quit. I was afraid, and I see that here, but I trusted spirit, and I just pushed through, and it happened, okay? And that is the same that I'm seeing for you, Leo. However this is resonating for you, you've just got to believe, and you've got to keep pushing through, because when you feel it in your soul, and you know that if you quit, that you would never be able to let it go, it would always be a part of you, that's your sign. That's the way you need to go, no matter what. All right, under this King of Swords, we have, and you know what, I am so sorry. I said earth energy with this King of Swords. So maybe for some of you, it does involve an earth sign. But for others of you, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I have no idea why I said earth energy with that, or why spirit just made me aware of it now, but I did. So I do apologize. That is air energy. All right, so under this King of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups and the Moon. This is doubt. This is uncertainty. There's a lot of could be's, what if, this path, that path, which way do I go, believing and then falling back into insecurity. Don't do this. get your mind really balanced and just in focus, Leo, because you are set up for success. I am telling you, that's why Archangel Gabriel is coming in to lead you down this path, because there's some resistance in you, some uncertainty, and he's like, nope, let's go this way. You're going to be so happy you did. And under this Knight of Cups, we have the Hermit and the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of wisdom that's going to be surfacing from your soul into your conscious mind through this awakening that's taking place within you, Leo, and it's going to give you all the motivation that you need to push forward, to believe in yourself, okay? You're going to just feel very spiritually strong by the end of this week. And we do have the moon showing in your reading, and we're under the Libra full moon energy. So that tells me there is a manifestation unfolding between April 8th and May 8th for you, Leo. And to me, from what I see, this is more about justice and karma for you. So a positive shift in your favor, turn of events in your favor. Archangel Gabriel seeing you through it all, telling you don't give up whatsoever. It's like you're on a new adventure and there is great success. So follow it all the way through. All right, let's pull a few cards for some highlights. Karmic balance, yeah, right there, Leo. Justice in your favor happening this week. Next is, where you've been disappointed. That's where the balance is coming in. And look at that. Keep going no matter what, because you are headed for success. So we have a karmic balance somewhere where you were previously disappointed, and now that's shifting for you. And, you know, this calling in your soul, this stirring, this awakening, no matter what, keep going, because it's leading you towards great success. All right, let's pull an advice card. Go outside among nature to ground yourself and center your soul. Yes, connect with Mother Earth Gaia, connect with Archangel Gabriel, connect with your passed on loved ones. They are all coming in very strong to lead you down your path. And there is something very beautiful happening in your favor, Leo, this week. So those are your messages. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.